Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing another video. Now, my last video was a bit different. I did some stuff about Adele, which is an incredible singer if you don't know her. I did an unboxing video, which is very different for me. I don't normally do that, but I just thought, why don't I just kind of talk about something else that I'm really interested in, and then of course I'm going back to the thing I love talking about the most, which is the next step. So today's video is obviously TNS related, and it's the one which I think a lot of you have been waiting for. This is the video where I'm announcing a plot in the next step and a character who I know is going to be in it. And there's also been loads of other updates which I'm going to be telling you about. So this is the next step update that you've all been waiting for. And I have a lot to talk to you about. I think we have a lot of new characters coming in this season, and I think we should talk about it. So basically I'm going to go through all these different photos I've got and explain what each one means and how I found it and what it means. And yeah, I think I said that twice. I'm just really excited to talk about it because so much is going on. And yeah, so first up, the amazing McKenzie, who played Pascal on the next step, supposedly is back for another season, which means that Pascal and Heath are probably, getting together. So in this photo posted by McKenzie to Instagram, we can see Mila as well as McKenzie. So we know that Jet's definitely going to be coming back, and it looks like why have I forgotten her name? It looks like Pascal's coming back too. But they've taken a photo with somebody called Tim, who is a new character. I don't think we've ever seen him in the next step. And I would say that it looks like he's an A-Troop dancer because he's hanging around with a lot of the A-Troop cast members. So someone's left the next step by the sounds of it. So I'm interested to see who's left and who he might be replacing. So it looks like we're gonna maybe be having some auditions or something. I heard a rumor going around that there's gonna be auditions because some people were credited for one episode early on. So if we are doing regionals, they might do a re-audition just to kind of refresh the team and see where it can go. Okay, so this next one is about the new character and the new plot. So the new character is a principal role, which normally means that basically means like a lead role. So they're going to have quite a big role in the season. And the role is for somebody called Jordan. So yeah, it doesn't say what gender, so this might be a male, female, or non-binary character. So we don't really find out that much about the character, but this is where it gets interesting. The plot says, Jordan is an all-star cheerleader, gymnastics is mandatory, and tumbling is needed at a minimum level. A cheerleader, like, that is not something we've ever explored on the next step, really. Like, not cheerleading, that's very different. And it says, Jordan is an all-star cheerleader who needs a place to practice their tumbling, so they rent the next step studio and make a new friend. So the next step, by the sounds of it, is going to be renting, I'm assuming, Studio 1 out to a tumbling or a cheerleading team, which is very different. The last time we rented out properly was to Acro Nation, which was quite a new storyline, but a completely different style with like dancing and movement and sport is going to be sharing the space with the next step. So yeah, it could be very, very exciting, and it'll be quite interesting to have like cheerleading, because does that mean they're going to be at regionals, or does that mean there's going to be some other competitions that might be going on? Because normally the team that rents the studio out is going to come on to become a rival of the next step. So I'd be interested to see where it goes. But by the sounds of it, we're going to be having a cheerleading storyline in season 10, which is very different and not something that I expected. But yeah, I'm excited. I think it's going to be a different direction, but it's going to be very good. Next up, we have a selfie that was taken by Nicholas, who plays... Oh my gosh, my character names are drifting today. Nicholas, who plays Niall on the next step. And then we have Hattie, who plays Olive, and Kate, who plays Ariana. So these three have done a lot together. It's very obvious that they're really close friends outside of the show. But the fact they're all together means that potentially and most likely they were coming from the next step set, or they were heading to it. So it was lovely to see those photos. And then underneath there is another photo. I'm just scrolling through all the screenshots I've got, and they all look very happy together, which is amazing. Like, it's just always fun seeing how well the cast all get on. Now, the person who's kind of been posting the most about the next step season 10 gave us another little look at what they might be up to. So Victoria posted a photo of the sunrise, and there's the trailers, which we're very used to seeing on the next step set. So I would say it's very likely that Michelle is going to buy the studio, only because she has literally, like, Victoria's been posting, I think, at least once a week about it. So that would hint to me, the fact we're like 3 or 4 weeks into filming and Victoria's been there every week is suggesting to me that she's going to be a major character. So I think that, like, because of how many weeks we've had, I would say that there's probably going to be about 26 episodes, the standard 26. I don't think we'll be getting a 40 episode season like season 4, but I don't think we're going to get 20 or 22. I think we're going to get 26. And I think that Michelle's going to be in almost every single one. So that's going to be amazing to watch. I'm very excited about it. Then we had a video of Brianna and Kate. And this is the first time we've seen Brianna with any Next Step cast members in a long time. Now, there was rumours going around that Grace was definitely in it, and after like reading some comments and hearing some things, it's very likely Brianna is going to be returning as Grace. But seeing Ariana and Grace, I guess, like together, I know that's not their real names, but seeing Kate and Brianna together is suggesting that there is some sort of redemption for Grace in season 10. That would be good, because, you know, I think at the end of season 9, Grace really proved herself, and I would like to see her having the chance to, maybe not necessarily being on the team, but maybe it would be interesting to see how she could help the Next Step now she's nice. So I'd be interested to see what role Grace would play in season 10, and it looks like she's going to be back, which is very exciting. Okay, we've only got one photo left. That went very quickly. Again, Victoria, she posted a photo of her in the Next Step makeup chair, and this is the same one that she's been posting in for a while, so it's very clear that she's back on the Next Step set. And yeah, I mean, all I can really say is that it's just amazing to see Victoria in so many photos, because that is it's just telling us she's going to be a major part this season, and that makes me very happy, because if Michelle's in every episode, I'm going to have so much to talk about. You know what, like when I saw Michelle last season for 2 episodes, like those were probably my longest reaction videos because I had so much to talk about. But as you can see, we have a lot of new stuff coming, and I think the biggest thing I can say from this video is that we're getting a brand new storyline. We're going to have a cheerleading studio potentially. It might just be they hire it for the day, but I would think that if we're going to be bringing in cheerleaders, then it's going to be a significant role, because I don't know, I just think it would be interesting. It's a different form of sport, it's a different form of movement, so I think it would be cool to see the cheerleaders teach A Troop some moves and A Troop teach some cheerleaders some moves. So like, yeah, I'm very excited, and I hope you can get excited as well, and let me know what theories you've got to do with this cheerleading storyline, because right now I've not got many, but I'm going to think about it, and I'm probably going to make a video. But let me know what your thoughts on it are, and I will of course read them and let you know what I think. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon for another TNS related video. Bye guys!